Hello, I am Quinny, welcome to the channel. In this video today we're going to be putting Charlotte FC under the sorare microscope as we gear up towards rivalry week on the channel. Now, Charlotte FC are one of the new kids on the block and they have made a huge name for themselves already. They have a 70,000 seater stadium that they are selling out on a weekly basis. They've got fantastic home form. Their away form is a bit sketchy, and I think a lot of neutrals were looking at Charlotte and thinking this could be Cincinnati Part 2, but they have been very credible already in their maiden season. And already there's been some real green shoots of some great sorare cards in the Charlotte lineup. If you haven't opened your sorare account yet, there's a video linked in the description in this video that is the #1 walkthrough that I've made that will make sure when you open your account you don't make any beginner mistakes and you maximise all the free items available. If you have any other questions or need any other assistance, just reach out to me in the comment section in this video and I'll get back to you. And if you're just here looking for the link to get the free card once you sign up, that is also in the description in this video. Make sure when you hit the link you sign up directly to make sure that it correlates and entitles your account to a free limited card. In the video today, I'm going to be making my best Charlotte team going into rivalry week and identifying the cards that I think are great bang for buck and how best to utilise Charlotte on the platform. At any point in the video today, if you laugh, you learn, you like something or whatever, please do like and subscribe, share, retweet, all that good stuff, guys. Stay out of trouble and let's get stuck into it. If you could hit the subscribe button, I do daily global football content, everything from Wonder Kids and Rising Star Managers to fantasy football and watch-alongs. That will also automatically enter you into my April giveaway. This month I'm giving away a rare under-23 goalkeeper in the Turkish Superliga, Diego Souza, and 2 limited goalkeepers. If you want to stick around to the end of the video, we'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, you'd be forgiven not for knowing too many players in this team. You'd also be forgiven for not knowing that Charlotte is a huge market, as they call it in America, for soccer, for football, and they love it there. And straight away they've built a very good team, and it must be said, for these videos I'm trying to think who's the star in the team. I don't know if there is a star necessarily. If you speak to any Charlotte FC fan, it's all about Ben Bender. And when you look at his scores, yeah, he's got some green shoots. You know, you can kind of see what's coming from this guy. He is very young. He is seen as like the kind of flag bearer, the standard bearer of the team, if you like, or this new franchise, this new kid who's really going to set the tempo and control midfield. At €19 for a limited is a great price. Under €200 for a rare, I think it's pretty good considering he's under 23 eligible to 2025. Christian Fuchs is probably the most well-known player within their ranks, and Premier League former Leicester City player at the age of 36 is really the statesman in the team, the man of experience. €2 for a limited. If you know when he's going to play, he can score pretty well. €22 for a rare could be a bargain if, again, you know when he's going to play, because when he does play, generally speaking, he can do pretty good. But next to him, there's 2 other great options in defence, and Jalen Lindsay, who is a Charlotte kid, born and bred, but came through the Kansas City youth ranks, and Anton Walks, who was actually really good for Atlanta last year, and you know he's been traded over to Charlotte. He's been playing pretty regularly. He is good, but he needs a solid defence around him. And again, similar to Fuchs, if you know when he's going to play, and if Charlotte are at home, because the form at home for Charlotte is notable to say the least, and he can be, along with Jalen Lindsay, potentially some good defender picks. And in the forward positions, guys like Karo Swiderski and Andre Shinyashiki are exciting cards to have. They have high upside, you should say. They are goal capable. They are both pretty cheap, but they're both not really that spectacular. And unfortunately, there's not much spectacular in this Charlotte team. And when you're trying to build a team and put it together, you want to know, like, don't get me wrong, this Guzman Caruso here looks to be doing really well. Ben Bender, on the face of it, looks like he's got pretty good scores, and the strikers don't look terrible, but there's no big power player here. There's no big star, there's no big DP that's going to drag them across the line. It's going to be the focal point of any SO5 team, and I think for MLS, when it comes to SO5, you do need that big piece that can go and break 80, and it doesn't really feel Charlotte have that. Now, Kalina, for me, is probably the best bang for buck goalkeeper in the division. He's a newcomer to the league as well. €84 for a limited, just under €700 for a rare. He's under the age of 30, like I said. He's got some decent European credentials, and he's taken to the MLS pretty well. Bearing in mind he's got a very weak defence in front of him. There's no cohesion there. There's no like unit. They've had to build the whole team from scratch. So I can only realistically expect that these lower end scores, they can get better. The really good scores, I don't know how much better they can get, but I do expect his floor of scores to lift over the next year or two while he's at the club, and I think he's only got room for improvement as a goalkeeper, and he's starting from a pretty good starting place. So this is the best 5 I'd be building for Charlotte FC. I'd be going with double strikers with Swiderski and Shinyashiki and just hope to get a couple of decisives when they are at home. And again, the other 3 guys kind of pick themselves for kind of the best options that are there available to them. The whole team is a budget lineup. You're getting it for under $200, which is lovely. But the scores at Limited All-Star, like, you are really asking for everything to come together if they're going to get in amongst the prizes. A lot of these cards, especially when you know they are going to be playing at home, if you can get them, L15 form being under 50 and under 40 respectively can be quite valuable, and if you can catch these guys when those numbers are lower, you can play them in other divisions a bit more profitably than in the globals, because again, like I said earlier, it just doesn't feel like there's actually any like stardust in this team that could really kick it on in the global format into the 400 point range, into the 350 plus point range, and without that, it's really hard to fully back a team in like that. When it comes to rivalry week, what do you think Charlotte FC are going to be up to? Is this team worth fielding? Is it worth putting together? How would you deploy Charlotte FC cards on the platform? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share and retweet and all that good stuff, guys. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Let's get into all the giveaway stuff before I let you go. I'm still doing monthly giveaways and I'm making it easier to enter. If you want to be entered to win this month's prize or any future giveaways here at the channel, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button, you need to be a subscriber to enter, then leave a comment down below. Each month, a random comment from a random video will be selected as the winner, so the more videos you leave a comment on, the better the chance you've got of winning any of my giveaways. All the winners are announced at the end of videos the same way as we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. As always, guys, if you've enjoyed the video today, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. On screen now is some other stuff that I've made that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.